All right, court is calling 2024 CR 1810 and 2024 CR 1811 State versus Jason Densler. Could I have parties announced?
Jim Altersdorf or Jason Densler.
And are you Jason Densler?
Yes, Your Honor, I am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery in each of these cause numbers and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovering each cause number. And each cause number, sir, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment in each cause number?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in each cause number?
We are.
Okay. And each cause number, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, you're charged with credit card or debit abuse with a repeat enhancement allegation. If the state is able to prove up the repeat enhancement allegation, then your range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state will call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering into these plea bargain agreements, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Counsel, in each cause number, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney in each of these cause numbers, and did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
In each cause number, according to the plea bargain agreement, the cases are to run concurrently. There are to be no contacts with the complainant and restitution to the complainant. Punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I do understand.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Then in cause number 2024 CR 1810, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
And in cause number 2024 CR 1811, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Will offer states exhibit 1 with attachments.
No objections.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, I did.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. To the enhancement paragraph in each indictment, how do you plead? True or not true?
True.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachment in each cause number, the court is going to find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. In each cause number, the court is going to find the enhancements true based upon your plea of true and based upon states exhibits 1 and attachments. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I took him from the court, the competency court to this court, and he's a nonviolent offender. His history is of a nonviolent nature, including his enhancements. I'd ask the court to file the plea bargain.
All right, let's discuss the restitution. And cause number 2024 CR 1810, what is the restitution amount? I saw something in the steps that says $6,300. I don't know if that's total or not.
That's one case, Judge.
Mhm.
I've got it backwards, Judge. 2024-1811, I believe is 63, around 6,300. That would be to George Salinas.
All right, no, actually, George Salinas's,
I'm
it's
sorry.
not the 6,300, the other complainant in the 810.
Sorry.
Right, on the cause number ending in 11, the amount is 6,300. And that's to John Kelly Valadez. And in the cause number ending in 10,
Wait. So 11,
yes.
you're saying that's the 6,300 to Valadez?
Yes,
Okay. And the 10,
0, it's 1,300. To George Salinas Jr.
all right, so in that case, I saw that they said there were two MacBooks and they were valued at $13.99 each, and there were two. Am I reading that incorrectly?
No, you're reading that correctly. That's to the design company, which is Mr. Valdez, I believe. Is that right? Sir?
That's my recollection.
Yes,
So, I mean, is it $13.99 times two?
yes.
And so where's the $1,300 coming in?
I believe that is how much was used on the card.
That was the ATM amount, I believe, on Mr. Salinas.
Well, then I put it at $4,098.
Pretty, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's,
All right, so let me do this. And cause number 2024 CR 1810. The court has previously stated is finding you guilty. The enhancement's true. This is the run concurrent with 2024 1811. There's to be no contact with George Salinas Jr. There's to be restitution of $4,098 to George Salinas Jr. And there's to be 4 years in the prison, credit for any time served. Is there anything else with regards to that cause number?
no, Your Honor.
And then in cause number 2024 CR 1811, the court is finding you guilty. The court is finding the enhancement true. This will run concurrent with 2024 CR 1810. There's to be no contact and restitution to John Kelly Valadez in the amount of $6,300, 4 years prison, credit for any time served. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing in that cause number?
No, Your Honor.
In each of the cause numbers, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because these are plea bargain agreements, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, and then they gave me two other cause numbers. Oh, this was just extra. All right, thank you. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're gonna have to make decisions in your life. Do you want to continue to steal? You know, everything that you stole, is it worth 4 years of your life?
No, ma'am.
You cannot be building your happiness off somebody else's misery. I know your counsel said these were not violent offenses, but people were still violated. Now you have somebody who perhaps because you took $6,300 out of their bank account, maybe they have payments that come out of their account, their mortgage, their utilities, and maybe all of that bounced because you stole from them. Can't do it. If you have a drug or alcohol problem and need help with that, there are plenty of places in San Antonio that are free. I'm not the judge in this court, it's Judge Murray, but when you're released from prison, if you can't find a place to get help, if you have mental health issues, if you have drug issues, if you have housing issues, if you can't find a place that can help you, you can always come back to court. If I'm here, I will pick up the phone and call to get you help. You understand?
That's great. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Good luck to you.